September TBR video. Favorite series. Hello my lovelies, welcome back. My name is Viry for those of you who are new here. It is September 1st. I have the day off. It is gloomy. I already went and got my pumpkin flavored drink of the day. I was going to make this a bookish vlog situation, but I did not want to drink coffee too late in the day, so here we are. As you all saw in the title, this is my bookish haul September TBR video. I don't even know what to call these. You all know the drill. We're going to pick out of my jar, talk about the books I have at home that I will be reading, and then go pick up the books for book clubs and any other books that I might be wanting to read. So grab a drink, get cozy, and let's get started. From the books I have at home, I only have one book. The one that I'm going to be reading now is Vampire Academy by Rachel Mead. I have my reservations about this book because this was my absolute favorite series. I shipped Rose and Dimitri so hard. I loved the spinoff with Adrian and Lily. I just really enjoy this world. But this is a student-teacher romance, and not only is this like a student-teacher romance, so there's an unfair position of power in this situation, but the age gap is between a 17-year-old and a 24-year-old. I read this in high school and I loved it, and I have a feeling that that is going to make it really hard for me to read now as an adult. Problematic issues aside, we'll see if this still stands true, if this world is still as fun as I remembered it to be. Vampire. We're going into the vampire world. It is Summerween season, going into fall. That like awkward transition from September 1st to like fall season, which is September 22nd, I believe. And right now we're going into our fall over here in the Pacific Northwest. I'm going to kind of lean more into the Summerween situation since I'm going to have warmer weather. And whoa, did I get off topic? So we're gonna put this to the side. It's going to be for my September TBR. Yeah, as for book club, my in-person book club, we are reading I'm Glad My Mother Died by Jeanette McCurdy. And if you're new to my channel, I did read this book, I believe, last year. So if I am able to get it at the library as an audiobook, then I'll listen to it, but I'm not going to actually set some time aside to read that book because the genre for our in-person book club is autobiographies and memoirs right now. I did pitch in one of my own books that I wanted to read, and I will tell you all what it is now because again, I don't think I'm going to buy it. I think I'm just going to wait until I can get it on Libby, and that is The House of My Mother by Sherry Frankie. I really wanted to read that book. That was also very long, and kind of a side note, I did not have to go into that. As for the other two book clubs that I'm in, one of them, the book club owner has not posted a poll for us to vote yet, so I do not have a book club book for that one. And my last book club, I'm going to go buy that book at Barnes & Noble. So technically right now, I just talked about 3 book clubs. I feel like I always have to clarify. Out of those 3, I'm only buying one book because only one of them is actually available for me to read. I had said in my last video that I was going to add more titles on here, but I just kind of decided against it. I'm going to finish all of the titles I have in my TBR jar before starting new titles. That way I give all of the titles a chance to read. And if you all see, I have maybe like 4 papers in here left. I'm gonna pick out 3 in case I go through my books and I don't find anything fun at Barnes & Noble. Let's go ahead and pick out our first one. Here it is. Don't Mind My Nail. One of them is shorter than the rest. I broke it. And the first book is Binding 13. Cool. I actually am extremely excited for this book. I was going to pick it up last night actually, but I decided not to because I'm just like,
it's bound to come up now at this point.
The next book, second book I picked, it's this one right here. And it is, oh, okay. This one has come up before. Heir of Stardust and Secrets. I believe this is a romantasy from last time we checked, and I have no idea what it's about. So that's our second Kindle book. Just because, like I said, I don't really have that much planned to read this month, we're going to pick one more. We're going to go ahead and pick up our last Kindle read, and that is another one that I have picked up before, A Veil of Truth and Trickery. I think another romantasy, and from what I've seen, this is a reread, but I cannot for the life of me remember what the book is about. That is it. We have 2 books. These are going to be for next season. I have no idea. Next season. What? These are going to be for next month. I have no idea which ones they are. So far, 1 physical book in my TBR, which is Vampire Academy by Rachel Mead, and then 3 Kindle books. So my TBR list right now is 4 books. That's kind of where we're at right now. I'm going to go ahead and pack my bags to go pack my bags. What? I'm going to go ahead and grab my purse, I guess pack my bags, I don't know. Grab my stuff to go ahead and go to Barnes & Noble. Let's go have a little Barnes & Noble trip together. So now to go over my Barnes & Noble haul. Like I mentioned, I'm trying to lean into this summer-ween kind of situation, which is like the perfect transition for where I'm at between summer and fall, because we do have fall and it's going to be really warm until the end of October. My camera's going to die. Are you kidding me? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back and little Chetro has joined me. He's so long. You're so long, baby. Anyway, as I was saying, the first book I want to show you all, this is the book club book I was talking about earlier. So that is The Spell Shop by Sarah Beth Durst. From what I remember from the poll, this is supposed to be like a cozy romantasy. I think it should be like a low stakes, cozy fantasy book with some romance in there. I don't know what it's about. I just really like how it looks. It looks cozy. Look at that little cat with wings right there. It's so cute and cozy. So that's book number 1 from Barnes & Noble. Now the next book that I picked up is a book that I was highly anticipating, and that is We Are All Guilty Here by Karen Slaughter. This is her newest release, and this one is supposed to take place end of summer. Karen Slaughter writes more like true crime, thrillers, mysteries, so getting into my thriller era right now. I love a good thriller around this time. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea what it's about. I don't like to know what the thriller usually is about going in. As per usual for any Karen Slaughter book, I recommend looking up Trigger List because she does write about very heavy topics. And then, what in the world? Can y'all hear that? What a terrible day to record today. Anyway, the next book that I got is the final book in another interconnected series. I think Death by Laura Thalassa. This is the final book in the Four Horsemen series. I have been pushing this book for so long. I don't know why, because I really do enjoy these books. And I finally picked it up. This is a dark romance book with like a fantasy aspect in it, I guess, since it is about the end of the world and the Four Horsemen. This one seems to rely a little bit on the previous books to build its narrative, so I'm not sure how much I'm going to have to remember from the previous books. I'm excited to read it. It's a little bit different. I'm definitely reading some different items here and there. Now, the final book that I picked up is hopefully not a mistake, because I just realized there's 2 young adult books that I'm going to be reading this month, and that is King's Cage by Victoria Aveyard. This is the 3rd book in the Red Queen series. Again, this is another one of those books that I keep pushing even though I'm really liking the series. So I just don't know why I do that, if I'm being honest. But basically, yeah, this is my Barnes & Noble haul. I'm so sorry if I sound very low on energy. I don't know what happened. I feel kind of tired. I might be crashing from the coffee, and I think I'm getting sick because my throat hurts. So I'm so sorry if I sound very low on energy. But these are my 4 books. Now, just a quick run through my actual September TBR. So we have Vampire Academy by Rachel Mead, King's Cage by Victoria Aveyard, Death by Laura Thalassa, The Spell Shop by Sarah Beth Durst, We Are All Guilty Here by Karen Slaughter, A Veil of Truth and Trickery by Annalie Ford, Heir of Stardust and Secrets by CC Hartley, and Binding 13 by Chloe Walsh. So in total, my September TBR is 8 books. Anyway, I think that's it for now. Like I said, I'm feeling a little bit low on energy. My throat kind of hurts and I think I might be getting sick. We're gonna go ahead and end this video here. That is my September TBR. I'm very excited to to start reading some of these books. Let me know down in the comments below, are you still in the summer vibes or have you jumped straight into spooky season? If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already and you would like to, please subscribe. I usually make book content and now and then I make some lifestyle vlogs. But thank you all so much for watching. Have a beautiful day and I will see y'all next time. Bye!